this Saturday marks 17 years since John F. Kennedy Jr. died in a plane crash off the coast of Martha's Vineyard, along with his wife and her sister.
And now a revealing new documentary is taking a closer look at his all-too-short life, and Chanel's got more on it. Chanel, good morning.
Good morning to you. I Am JFK Jr. takes viewers inside Kennedy's life with stories from people who knew him well. And as it shows, the fascination with him lives on years after his tragic death.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
He was the son of Camelot, born into American royalty and dubbed America's Prince.
There is this great weight of expectation and anticipation.
Now, 17 years after his death, John F. Kennedy Jr. is the subject of a revealing new Spike TV documentary titled I Am JFK Jr., offering a rare glimpse inside his life.
He said, you know, I've been thinking, I mean, everybody expects me to be a great man. I wonder if it wouldn't be a much more interesting challenge to see if I couldn't make myself a good man.
Here's a guy that grew up in the shadow of greatness. Everybody knew who he was, but really and truly nobody actually really knew who he was, and we wanted to tell that story.
That story told through anecdotes from people who knew Kennedy well, including bold-faced names like Robert De Niro, Cindy Crawford, and Mike Tyson.
He's the uncrowned king with king privileges, and he didn't want them.
Consistently through the film, all of these people weighed in on the character of John Kennedy Jr. And that character was loud and clear. This is somebody that they wanted to spend time with. They were proud to call their friend, their brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet George.
Matt Berman, who served as creative director at Kennedy's George magazine, wrote the definitive book on his former boss called JFK Jr., George and Me. Berman was not part of the documentary, but remembers his friend's one-of-a-kind personality.
He had a way of just disarming everybody. It was just easy to be around him because he knew how to break the tension. The more people I meet as I go on in life, I compare them back. I'm like, there's nobody, you know, like that.
We've already had a really interesting comment from somebody that knew John very well, from one of our cast, who said, I've watched the movie, I feel like you've captured his spirit. I've just spent 90 minutes once again with my best friend.
The people we interviewed also talked about what John's life might be like today, what he might be doing, and how a man who lived his entire life in the public eye would react to social media. They both said the same thing, that he would probably love it. By the way, I Am JFK Jr. will premiere on Spike TV August 1st after a limited theatrical release beginning next Wednesday.
Carson just said what I was thinking. I mean,
17 years.
17 years.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't seem like
it's hard to imagine that. It doesn't seem that long.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Chanel, thank you very much.